Good day, students. Today we want to discuss on the topic titled Number-Based System, the part 2. The part 1 that we discussed last, we discussed about when you convert from one base to base 10. Okay, and in this case, what we are discussing today, in our own case, in this topic, is when you are given the base to be x, and you have to move for that x, the value for that x, and the value for that x, it has to be positive here. It has to be positive. When you turn it to quadratic equation and you have to solve, always take note that the value must be positive. Is that okay? Let's see, we're having 1, 3, 2 base x equals 72 base 10. You're already given this side to be base 10. You don't need to multiply each of them with the base. Is the one that at the left hand side you are going to multiply, because it's the one that has unknown. Now number it from 0, from the right hand side to the left hand side, 0, 1, 2. Is that clear? Now you multiply each of them with the base and put the number on top of each number at the index of the base. 1 times x raised to power 2 plus 3. Come to the second one, 3 times x raised to power 1 plus 2 times x raised to power 0 equals to 72. Is that okay? They are now in base 10 together. If you are given the other side in base 5, you have to multiply it like this. The way you do it to the left hand side, you do it to the right hand side, so that everything will be in base 10. But the number at the right hand side is already in base 10. You don't need to do any multiplication like this, just leave it the way it is. Okay, now I have 1 times x squared, that's x squared, plus x raised to power 1 is x times 3, that's 3x, plus 2 times 1, x raised to power 0 is 1, anything raised to power 0 is 1, equals to 72. We have x squared plus 3x, 2 times 1, that is plus 2, equals to 72. Let's take the 72 across the equal sign, because to the left hand side we want to turn it to an equation. X squared plus 3x plus 2 minus 72 equal to 0. When 72 moves to the left hand side, will be 0, will be here. We have x squared plus 3x plus minus 70 plus 2 minus 72 is minus 70 equal to 0. Now we look at it. There's coefficient of x squared here. We multiply it, multiply by the constant, minus 70. That's the rule, equals to minus 70. Now think of two numbers that when you multiply those two numbers together, it will give you minus 70. And when you add it together, it will give you the coefficient of x, which is 3. Now let's get that. 70 will be here. As you are dividing, make sure you are observing what are the numbers to join together to multiply. That will give you minus 70, and when you add it together, it will give you plus 3, which is the coefficient of x. Now let's start with the lowest number. 2 in 7, 3, remainder 1, 2 in 10, 5. You see that when you pick these 2 and 32, when you multiply it, it will give you 17 actually, but when you are adding it together, it can never give you plus 3. You now continue. 5 goes in, that is 5, that's 7. Nothing. You pause. Look at it again. If I join these two together, 2 times 5, which is 10. When I say 10 times 7, will give you 70. Where will I put the negative sign? That when I add them together, those numbers together, it will give me plus 3. You see that you have to put in the lesser value, which is 10 times minus 7 will give you minus 70. 10 plus minus 7 will give you 3. Now come back and replace 3 plus 3 with 10 and minus 7. X squared plus 10x, introduce your x because this 3 is having x, minus 7x minus 70 equals to 0. Let's factorize. What's common between x squared and 10x is x into x, remaining 1x plus 10 minus, what's common? What can go is 7 and 70 is 7. Bring it out into x, remaining x, negative times negative. Please take note of this. Negative and negative give you positive. 7 goes in 70, 10 equals to 0. Always take note that if you're having positive here, positive and negative will still give you negative. Please always take note of that aspect. Now you are left, now since you're having what's in the bracket will be the same, means that you are right. Pick one of them. X plus 10 bracket x, the one outside, x minus 7 equal to 0. You can now say x plus 10 equal to 0 or x minus 7 equal to 0. Let's call it right times x equal to 0. When plus 10 crosses the equal sign, turn to negative. 0 minus 10 or x equals 0 plus 7. X equals 0 minus 10 is minus 10 or x equals 0 plus 7, that's 7. Please take note, x equals to minus 10, not valid. Okay, but considering therefore our x equals to 7. This is the end of our class. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can have access to the latest video. Have a wonderful day.